We're taking you on an illegal shopping spree. Everything's on sale today.
30% off.
Thanks to this guy. He thinks he's selling us $100 in food stamps for $60 cash. A good deal for us and him, but not the taxpayers. He's about to find out that he's the target of our hidden camera investigation into food stamp fraud.
I'm an investigative reporter.
Okay.
CBS TV station.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you think the taxpayers meant for food stamps to be used as a money-making venture for you and your girlfriend?
Before you hear what he had to say for himself, we want to show you how we found him and lots of others making a profit off a program that's intended to keep Arizona families from going hungry. There's a black market on Craigslist, people selling their food stamp debit cards for cash.
I know that it's wrong.
This woman is a food stamp buyer. We agreed to conceal her identity if she told us how the process works.
I give them the money and 50 cents on the dollar. They give me their PIN number and I go shopping.
And what do they use the cash for?
Whatever they want, I don't ask questions.
Back in the supermarket, the food stamp seller tells us he needs the cash to leave town.
But it's supposed to be for food, for hungry people.
We are definitely hungry people.
Well, obviously not that hungry because you're gonna spend $100 on buying a ticket out of town.
You think that's a bad thing?
Taxpayers aren't paying you to get out of town. They're giving you money to eat with for your children.
Oh.
He's not the only one we caught selling food stamps for cash.
Hey, I'm calling about your food stamps.
Over the course of 3 months, we found lots of posts offering $100 to $200 worth of food stamps for 50 to 60 cents on the dollar. One offered to trade for medical marijuana. But then we came across this guy's ad claiming he had $3,000 in food stamps we could buy for just $1,800.
So once we pay, like, you
swipe the card.
You just swipe the card. There's no ID
man,
or anything.
We can just pretend like we're together. Yeah, no, they don't check ID or anything. It's
Okay.
just like,
We caught up to him before he and our producer made it into the grocery store.
Where'd you get these food stamps?
my mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
You know that what you're doing is illegal.
Yeah.
So why are you doing it?
Just to help her out. That's all.
How did she get so many food stamps?
They piled up and everything.
You think you're doing something wrong?
Yeah, I am, and you're kind of making me uncomfortable right now. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go.
He walked away without our cash and climbed into his gold Lexus, then drove off.
Is it a crime to sell food stamps that I get legitimately?
Absolutely, it's a crime.
Marcus Hambrick is the Chief Accountability Officer for the Arizona Department of Economic Security, which oversees the state's food stamp program. He says trafficking of food stamps is a big underground business that involves sellers, buyers, even crooked supermarkets.
We have specialized units that are dedicated to food stamp fraud, conducting criminal and administrative investigations on a daily basis.
Stories like this one have fueled an effort in Congress to dramatically cut food stamp benefits, and people who need the help to eat worry the abusers are threatening an important program.
It upsets me a little bit because they're taking advantage of what's given to them.
Dorothea Hogan used food stamps to feed her family after she lost her job and became homeless. She's working full-time now, but says she could not have made it without assistance.
It helped a whole lot because when I didn't have any money, I could go to Circle K and buy food.
But the people buying and selling don't appear to be worrying about the damage they're doing.
You know, Congress just voted to cut the food stamp program because people are abusing the system. Do you feel like you're abusing the system?
This food stamp seller insisted he wasn't doing anything wrong, but had one final message.
Thank you, taxpayers.